Mr. Toastmaster. Certainly with Carrie's speech there were no doldrums at all. She was very enthused about what she was talking about and got right into the speech. Now this speech, like the last one, is number 8 in the manual, which the speaker is to present a speech that uses 2 or more visual aids, and those selected must be appropriate for the message and the audience and be displayed correctly with ease and confidence. Plus, incorporate everything you ever learned in Toastmasters while you're at it. And Carrie really did do this. She had excellent PowerPoint slides that made the points that she was trying to make. They were simple, they were easy to absorb, and they were pleasing to look at. Actually, she had more than one slide, so you could theoretically count, okay, 2 visual aids for 2 slides. But actually, she had another visual aid, and that was the samples that she handed out and the business cards, which she got out ahead. And you notice she did this before she started talking, because once you start talking, that timer starts. And she got that done with a little bit of help. And I haven't tried it yet, but I'm anxious to later, as it sits there and looks at me in the face. So I think that was effective. You're talking about a product, and we all have this product now, so we're challenged to use it. Now, as far as the questions relative to the visual aids, did the visual aid help me understand and remember your points? Yes, certainly they did, and well, they were appropriate for the speech and message. You used the visual aids smoothly and with confidence, very clear to the speaker's purpose, and language reinforced the message. Speech was well rehearsed. So really all the boxes that are listed in the manual, I would check excellent on them, except for one problem. This is my manual because Carrie forgot her manual today, and so please remember when you're giving the speech, bring your manual so we can fill it out and give you credit for what you're doing. One thing on one of the slides, Carrie, you had 4 points and they popped up one at a time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but there was no space at all between the 1 and the next letter and the 2 and the next letter, so I had trouble reading those, and I'm thinking of Liesl's music that has space in between, and I'm thinking that maybe it's just a simple matter of space and a period or a paren or something in there to keep the numbers separate from the text would make that slide a lot better. I think you overdid the fact that or I wouldn't even call it fact, but overdid your emphasis on being shy. You've grown a lot in this club, and maybe you feel the butterflies in your stomach, but you don't have to keep reminding us that they're there. Maybe once, but you know, looking at you, listening to you, we don't see those butterflies, and we don't see that fear, so don't put that idea in our head. And obviously you're going to be giving this talk in the business. I used to be an Amway distributor, so it's a similar kind of thing. And you need to be enthusiastic, and you were enthusiastic about the business, and if you're going to excite others to get into the business, you need to be enthused about it yourself, and you were. So not only did you meet the requirements of the visual aid speech, I think you really were motivating and persuading as well to get us involved in, if not this business, then a similar business that flourishes on networking. Mr. Toastmaster.